Welcome to Burping It Out podcast with Anna Regina. I'm Anna Regina, and this is Burping It Out, where we don't say what we think, we burp it out. Before we start this episode, I just wanted to say thank you to Plum Forest Podcast for having me on their latest episode. If you don't know, Plum Forest Podcast is about modernized Chinese fables and stories whose characters are played by podcasters. So go check it out. The link is in the description. Thank you so much again to Plum Forest Podcast for having me. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. Today's a very special episode because Luke and Michael from Keeping It Real in the Meantime podcast are here with me. So let's begin. I hope you enjoy. So I was thinking about asking you guys a bunch of questions, and then from there, we can have a conversation or something. Supposedly, they're questions that are gonna make you think. So we're gonna discuss or something. I don't know.
Perfect. We like to think.
Yeah, thinking is good.
Yeah, most people try to do it sometimes, but then again,
they're kind of bad at it. We're gonna start with the first question.
Before we start, you're gonna ask me some questions on yours, and then I'm gonna ask you questions for mine.
No, I was thinking about asking you guys questions for my episode, and then for your episode, I don't know. We can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm ready. You're ready. You're gonna do an introduction or anything, or?
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I forgot.
You're gonna jump in and burp and all that.
No. We're gonna burp at the end of the episode as I don't know, as a thing to do at the end. I don't know.
I got.
Or if you guys, I don't know, if you have to burp in the middle of the episode, that's fine. I do that too.
I'll just do it. Might just have to do it.
Yeah, you just get close to the mic and. Can you guys burp on command, or do you have to drink something?
I can burp on command.
Really? That is so cool. My mom knew how to do that, but she won't teach me.
You kind of just gotta
swallow air.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do that. I don't know why.
You put your right index finger.
Oh yeah, get your index finger up. Point your index finger towards the sky.
You know where the North Star is?
On your left hand.
On the North
right
Star.
hand you point down. And it should just work.
But you got to be facing towards the northern magnetic field, or else it doesn't have time to work.
And the moon has to be either above half moon to full moon. It can't be any
or a waning gibbous.
Yeah.
I actually googled tutorials on YouTube on how to burp, and I couldn't do that. And literally, I was there for 5 minutes, trying to burp, and I couldn't do that.
Did they mention the waxing crescent?
No.
Oh,
that's always following air.
They banned it. They banned that. They don't want you to know about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
You ready to get into this thing?
Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I was born ready. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life, really.
Yeah, me too. You guys want to do a little introduction or a little description of what your podcast is about so that people know?
Yeah. I gotta set my crack pipe on the floor first. No, that was a joke. I don't smoke crack.
Yeah, I imagined it.
Okay, good. Okay, wait, so you want us to do an introduction?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, our podcast is called Keeping It Real in the Meantime. We're a few friends. We like to talk about deep ideas and questions, real thought-provoking questions. And just kind of talk about life, and our journey through the ever-changing universe.
Okay, now we can start. Yeah, it's pretty much like mine. In mine, I don't know, talk about things that kind of make you think, but kind of not. I mean, it's not as deep as yours because I listened to your podcast and then, I don't know. There were
Do you like it? Be honest. Give us some feedback.
No, actually, I really liked it. I actually really liked it.
You can take some criticism.
Because, me and my friends, we usually talk about things like that, too, but, not as often. And I love hearing about those things. So, I really enjoyed your podcast because, I love hearing people's opinion on things, which is something I don't hear often.
No, it's cool to, talk to new people and, what I liked about your podcast is,
Wow. That is music to my ears.
No, what I liked about your podcast is it's about everyday life, it's everybody goes through the stuff you talk about, and it's just refreshing that somebody is finally just talking about, burping it out.
Yeah. Thank you. It's kind of I don't know, I feel with my podcast, burping it out, and yours, keeping it real is Kind of like the
Same
same
thing.
concept, but like
Exact same
a
thing.
little bit different, you know? Like trying to talk about like,
It's
you know?
nope. It's the
I don't know if
same.
that makes- It's kind of like the same, but like not, you know?
Nope,
No,
no,
it's
yeah,
the
it's
same.
yeah, it's the same. A little bit like no, actually, it's really the same if you think about it. All right, you ready to jump into these questions? Preguntas?
What does that mean? I feel like you guys are trolling me.
Oh, that means questions, right? In Spanish, am I wrong? Do you speak Spanish?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're called preguntas. Because I couldn't hear you
Oh,
very well, and so
oh, I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
I think I heard like half of the word.
I only speak poquito Spanish.
Oh really? That's so cool.
Not much though, not much. Okay, ready to get into these questions?
Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Let me choose the first question. Who would you guys want to play you if like someone made a movie about you? Does that
Probably Denzel Washington. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, yeah.
Who'd you pick, Mike?
Brad Pitt, because we look exactly alike, you know.
Kind of does look like Brad Pitt. I'm no cap, no kizzy on that one. If I had a guy play me, so there's a guy, he plays basketball in the NBA. His name is Boban Marjanovic, and he's like 7'4", and I would get him to play me because I'm a pretty tall guy.
That's really
he'd be
cool.
accurately portray the physicalness of me.
That's cool. Next question. What is your biggest fear when it comes to like adulthood? You know, for example, like losing your house or like never getting married or like never having a good job or something.
Is it Mike?
I would say not being able to pay my bills, you know.
Yeah, that scares me too.
So, I mean, I don't know. We've got to make. Right now, we've only made like 60 something cents off this podcast.
Really?
And if we keep going, we're not going to be able to make like enough money to keep the roof over our heads. And then it's going to be the homeless keeping it real podcast. So,
Oh my god, I've made like 0 cents.
really,
Yeah, because like monetization is like only available in the US, and I was like, God damn. So like,
that
Where are you from?
I'm from Spain, and I live in Spain. So like, it kind of sucks, but I don't know. One day I'll get sponsors from like
Aren't you?
somewhere
You're like
else other
second
than.
place though in coronavirus, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really cool. Hope we get on the first place one day.
You won't catch up to us. I can promise that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this thing is gonna go because I don't know. There's probably another quarantine like coming, maybe like in September or October. I don't know. Like, there's already like one part of Spain that, like quarantined
People don't
their
quarantine
people.
here 'cause most people don't even believe in it.
Most people here, like, you'd be surprised. People don't really buy in. They don't really like
They don't care.
wear masks or like do anything that they're supposed to do.
That's why we're
Really?
first place.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like you're supposed to have to wear a mask if you go into any stores, but nobody
No
really
one cares.
nobody really does that.
Wow. Well, in Spain, like nobody really wants to wear masks, but like they get fined if they don't do that. So basically, everything they're doing is through fines because like if they don't fine them, they're not gonna do anything. So
I mean, that's what you got to do it sometimes. You just got to flex the muscle
Well,
of the.
it's
yeah.
basically unconstitutional to make someone wear a mask. You know,
That's what they say. It's against their rights or whatever.
because like it's like the
Yeah.
Second Amendment or Third Amendment says you cannot make people wear a mask.
I know that's not true. You guys are laughing. Every
it
time
really
you
is
guys
true.
laugh, I'm like, wait, they probably said something that's a lie.
Yeah.
We're just joking.
Next question.
What things did you do during quarantine to have fun?
Well, so during quarantine, we started this podcast. That was our main like.
Me too. Oh my god.
You know,
Mhm.
we're the same.
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you do anything fun, Michael?
No, but not at all.
Nothing at all. Really?
Here it was like the way it went. It was like so I guess around March or April, they shut down everything. Like they shut down schools, and we couldn't go anywhere. It was like full on quarantine. And then now we're in like phase 2, so we can be around each other and like I don't know. It's not quite as locked down as it was. So we've been making podcasts.
That's cool because in Spain, I think at first they did like a month or 2 month long quarantine or something, and then they did like they kind of like allowed us to do things like progressively, so that we progressively like could do like normal life again. But like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
because otherwise, like, I feel like people are gonna go crazy. How do you guys do that? Oh my god! When I burp on my podcast, I'm usually like, but like it's not like. Bleh. Oh my god, that takes a lot of talent. I'm not that talented. Do you wait? Hold on. Let me. I can't read. Do you think there's intelligent life in other planets? And I feel like this is a very like generic question, but I don't know. I was interested about your answer.
I mean, I have my friend Tyler, the alien. And
Did you hear Post Malone say that?
Huh?
No. Do you know Post Malone? Do you guys listen to Post Malone?
Yeah.
He said he has friends that are aliens that like hang out with him.
But he's probably just on
No.
acid too much. So
Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
think there definitely is. There has to be aliens because if the universe is constantly expanding, then that means there's infinite chances that there's going to be other life. So
Yeah.
infinity equals, then there's aliens. I don't know. What do you think?
Wait, you asked me or you're asking each other?
Asking you. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too, actually, because like if the universe is so big, like there's a chance that there's like not even one planet, but like I don't know, thousands or like millions of planets with, intelligent life.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, like it makes
They're just,
sense.
probably only like 7 million half waning crescents away from us, though.
Yeah. That's the bad part. Well, I don't know. Like, do you think like if we or like if no, hold on. If like intelligent beings from like other planets like found us, do you think like we would get in a war or something? Or do you think like they would be peaceful?
I think it depends. I mean, if they're like trying to take us over, then it'd be a war. If they're just trying to come and like see what we're about and like see how we're progressing with technology and stuff, then it might be peaceful and we could help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
They could think they're like,
Or
well,
they would probably just make us mine for gold for them.
yeah, like the Anunnakis.
Mm-hmm.
Like what it could be is they could be like less developed than us. Like they could come down here with like spears and like bows and arrows.
How are they gonna
Yeah.
get here when they have spears and bows? And
They might have like more. They might be able to travel in
So
their
they can-
mind or something.
They
I don't
can
know. They might be
travel
able to fly like
faster than light speed, but they don't have.
Yeah.
they might be able to like breathe in space or something. Like I don't know. They might have something
Or
developed.
maybe they can breathe in space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
And
don't
they've
need
been
oxygen.
walking,
They can
floating
walk-
here for
they can
7
float-
billion years.
maybe they live 7 billion years longer than us. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I feel like it just depends on like why they would come to our planet, like either to just like hang out or I don't know, or like take
Hang out,
something
yeah.
from us. If there's anything they can take from us.
Yeah, you can take me. I'd go with them.
Would you rather? I'm gonna do a bunch of would you rather questions because I don't know. I really
I
like
love those. We have a whole podcast like pre-recorded of Would You Rather's, and it was just a blast. It was so much fun.
them. Yeah, because like they're so I don't know. Some of them are so like
They just make you. It's like they make you decide between two things.
yeah.
Like,
It's so crazy.
It's like which one would you pick? You know?
I mean, our deaf
Mhm.
audience probably couldn't understand them, but
Would you guys rather know how you're gonna die or when you're gonna die?
Win easy.
when for sure.
Really?
Yes.
How
I don't
is
know
it
how
so
I'm gonna be
easy?
scared. If I know I'm gonna get eaten by a shark, then I'm gonna hide from sharks my whole life.
But if I know when, then I can go swim with the sharks if it's not that date.
Yeah, exactly. You can live your life however you want until that date, if you know.
But like, if you know how you're gonna die, you like, I don't know. You just
I know
like
how I'm gonna die. I
you
can't
just
stop
try to
that.
prevent it.
I'm gonna die
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't prevent that from happening. You're still gonna die that way. Just because you know it doesn't mean you can change it, right?
If I get
But like, if I die, like in a plane crash or something, oh yeah, because I'm not gonna know when that's gonna happen.
Plane.
But like, what if I never go in a plane again? Maybe.
then a
I will
plane will
regret
crash
it.
into your house.
A plane?
Oh my god, yeah. That's right.
It's a plane.
I am mind blown.
All right.
Right.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, next.
We're opening your third eye.
Yeah. Oh my god. If you had the chance, would you restart your life or would you like continue with your life?
Nah, there's a chance if I restart my life, I could end up like my friend Brandon and I'd be screwed. So I'm taking. I mean, my life could be a lot better, but it could be a lot worse too. So I'm sticking with what I got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Rolling the dice. You know what I mean?
If you could time travel just once, would you travel to the past or the future?
I wouldn't travel because then I couldn't come back. I can only time travel once.
Yeah.
I guess
No,
I'd
I'm
go to
just
the
kidding.
future because I already know what was in the past.
Yeah.
I'd either go to like the day that Earth was made, find out like how it happened, or I would go in the future and see if the aliens come or not.
Yeah, that's true. You also spoiled my next question. I was gonna ask you if you prefer to see how the Earth was like created or like the end of Earth.
Created, for
Yeah,
sure.
created because that's like one of the
That'll
biggest
answer
questions.
so many questions.
That's what me and Michael argue about every day.
Yeah, I heard you
Did
guys
the
talking
aliens
about
put us
religion.
here to mine for gold, or is it Denzel Washington?
Hey, what'd you say?
Oh, I said that I heard your podcast episode where you were talking about like, well, you guys were talking about religion and how like, I thought you guys
Oh,
were
yeah.
gonna talk about like Adam and Eve and everything, like God and stuff.
What's your religious affiliation? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
No, I actually said it on another episode. I'm actually, because here's the thing, I was born in a Catholic family and everything, so I got baptized and like I did the first communion and everything, but I just don't.
Right.
I don't really believe, because like, well, at some point I will again, maybe, because like at first I did and then I didn't and then I did and then I didn't. I don't know. So like I'm a little bit weird.
But then
And you guys are Christian, right?
I am. Michael's not.
I don't know
He might be.
because I'm.
he doesn't know. Like that's like not a joke. Like he's thinking about. I mean, I'm talking for you. I'm not speaking on your behalf. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Christian, and like I know a lot of my friends are Catholic. Like I don't know. I think there's a lot of stuff in Catholicism that like
Mm-hmm.
you have to do. That like you got like purgatory and all that. Like I don't know how truthful that is, or if that was like made up by like in like the early church. Said like they just wanted to get money from the people.
Yeah,
So
but
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue that Christianity is the same, but
yeah, but what you believe isn't what was originally taught. So how do you know what's true and what's not?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
like just in general.
the Protestantism that is now was like only formed like a few hundred years ago.
Yeah, Martin Luther, baby. He nailed the
Mhm.
95 Thesis up on the door. Okay, next question.
Would you rather be the funniest person in a room or the most intelligent?
I'm already
both.
Like depends. Okay, I know this is like cheating to say it depends. Like I feel like I'm weaseling.
If I was the most intelligent, then I could also be I'd be the funniest.
True. You could be the
Because I would
funniest.
be
Yeah, that's true.
intelligently
You could
funny.
read the room and be like, but if you were the funniest, you wouldn't always be the most intelligent.
Yeah.
I'd rather be the most
Like
intelligent.
Square is a rectangle.
But a rectangle is not a square.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I actually wouldn't really know. Like maybe the most intelligent because like you said. But,
I'd like
you
to be
said-
the most intelligent because like if
Then
you're
I'd be the most
if you're in the room with like a bunch of scientists and like Albert Einstein,
If you're
then
the
you're
most
gonna be
intelligent
smart.
in the room all the time, then you're the smartest person in the world.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that could get you way farther in life than if you're in a room with like Jerry Seinfeld and like Kevin Hart or something. You're funnier than them. Like who cares?
Yeah, I guess it would depend on like who you are with in that room. Maybe.
There's 3 ways to apply it. And you just got to choose the platform that works best for you. Sometimes.
Yeah.
What was your answer? I didn't hear your answer.
My answer, I don't know. I think the most intelligent too. I think that would be it. I don't know.
I'm
Like it
picking
makes
up
more
what you're laying
sense.
down.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear the last part.
I said I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Wait, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
It's like an expression in America. It might not be an expression everywhere.
Oh, it's an expression. Okay, no, I'm actually
Yeah,
like
sorry. I should have.
right now, but like,
I can't say.
what does it mean?
I have like, and go. Oh, so like if you're, Betsy, like I understand what you're saying. Like I'm picking up what you're putting down. Like you're saying something, and I'm like understanding it. Like picking up what you're putting down. I don't know. Did I do that justice?
Oh, I think I can kind of like guess what it means. This is what happened
Like-
to me because like I learned English when growing up and stuff. Well, I'm still learning, right? But like there's just a lot of things that I just don't get, and I don't know like whether it's like literally speaking or like something
hit
I
us
can
with-
kind of like
Hit us
guess.
with your questions.
Yeah, we can answer any questions about the English language because that's the language that we speak.
Yeah, please.
Have any like English questions? Questions about sayings that you don't know what they mean?
Actually, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. When I don't know something, instead of like looking it up or like remembering it to like look it up later or something, I just don't do it. I don't know why. I'm lazy. Like even in Spanish, like words that I don't know when I'm reading something, I'm like, I don't know, like I forget or like I'm lazy. I don't know why. And so I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, and it's hard to remember stuff sometimes. Like
Yeah.
you hear somebody say something, it's hard to remember it.
Dude, my podcast is about burping, and I feel like I haven't burped yet. And you guys are burping. No, like it's fine though.
Okay.
But like I'm forgetting to drink water.
Water is good for you, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hydrate or dihydrate.
that's true.
Did that have a double meaning because you just laughed? I feel like it does.
No, you, like you hydrate or you die. Like that's what that means.
No, before that.
What I said
No,
before that.
he said water's good for you, and I laughed because it's pretty obvious it's good for you.
Oh, okay. Okay, because every time you laugh, I don't know why, because I'm very dirty-minded, I feel like you're saying something, like, either, like, lying or, like, I don't know, something with double meaning. I don't know. What was the next question? Oh, would you rather rule the world or be the richest person in the world?
Richest person.
Yeah,
No, actually, richest person.
Yeah, same.
I'd be like Dan Bilzerian.
Yeah, me.
I'd rather be the richest too, because I mean, if you're the most powerful, that's just more a lot of things you got to most
I
pressure.
mean, if you were
like,
the most powerful, you could also make yourself the richest.
you could be the most
Yeah.
richest and just lay low, like nobody'd ever
Yeah,
know.
I'd rather have no
Yeah.
one know who I am.
Yeah, and just maybe like get a couple like 10 Brazilians or something.
Me, I think that it kind of like goes hand in hand because like if you rule the world or something, maybe you can do something to like somehow become the richest. And like if you're the richest, maybe you could like do something like use your money to like become the most powerful. Like I feel like
true.
that might be like a vicious circle. I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't really care about being the ruling the world though.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm all for world peace, anyways. You know.
Hmm.
There's no way you can rule the world and make it peaceful. I don't think.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh, got a message. Would you rather read minds or predict the future?
Automatically read minds.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, I'd rather predict the future. Because if I could predict the future, reading minds would be pointless. Because I could tell what everyone's gonna do, anyways.
You wouldn't know what they were
Yeah.
thinking. They might
I
think
don't care
something
what
and then
they're
not
thinking.
do it.
Hmm.
I care what people would. That'd be. I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather predict the future though. Still, you could save a lot of people.
Yeah, that's also true.
I don't care about the people. I just want to predict.
Because I feel like if you read people's minds, it's like I think people would do it more for like I don't know, like a personal thing to like know what they think of you or whatever. But like predict
Yeah.
the future is kind of like a more like general thing.
You could predict the future for yourself too. Like you could ask somebody out and then like see if they say no or yes, and then if they say no, then don't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
You could do anything for like personal gain, like Dan
Yeah.
Bilzerian.
Yeah, actually. I'm gonna go with the next question. Would you rather? Oh, I think this is a good one. I don't know. I feel like you guys are gonna think a little bit before answering this one. I don't know. Would you rather be in jail for
Burp it
10
out.
years or be in a coma for 20 years?
In jail for 10 years.
Yeah, me too, kinda.
You're still, you're not missing out on that extra 10 years, and you're still experiencing, like, I mean, as long as you have a good grip on the soap, you're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Yes. Yeah, I heard that in the movies. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking about. Cause like, if you live in those 10 years in jail, okay, like you have those other 10 years, but like the trauma, I don't think like people like fully get over trauma like that.
No, I'd rather be in a coma for. Wait, it depends on how old I am. If it's like
Yeah.
between like 20 and 40, then I'd rather be in jail for 10. If it's like 60 to 80, then I'm fine. Like I'm not doing anything those 20 years anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, I want to be in a coma for 20 years.
Yeah, because like if they tell you like at 90 or something, then you're probably not gonna make it in those 20 years or 10
Maybe,
years even.
maybe I could escape the jail, you know, and be on the run the rest of my life.
Shawshank.
Yeah, that's true too.
He didn't escape in Shawshank, did he?
He dug out with a spoon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
With a spoon?
Yeah, have you ever seen the Shawshank Redemption movie?
No.
It's an American film. He like He escaped prison. He like dug out the wall with a spoon like every day for like 5 years.
Wow.
He put a poster over the hole and he climbed out.
Mind blown.
Father
I wouldn't be
Morgan
able to
Freeman
escape
said that.
jail.
What?
I wouldn't be able to escape jail. Like I don't
She said
know.
that. Ever
Yeah, I
tried?
mean, if I was going back to the last question, if I was the richest person in the world and I was in jail, then I could just pull like an El Chapo and get out of there.
Yeah, like it would be really easy. Like you know, like the famous mafia like CEOs or whatever. Like I don't know. It's just life is really easy for them. Like I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that guy, Gambino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Elvis,
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, I love the mafia movies. By the way,
The Godfather.
What's your favorite one?
maybe Scarface. And yours?
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my god, I love that one. I don't know. I think here's the thing. I watched it like only 4 times, but I don't know. I feel like I could watch it every day. I don't know. It's just too cool.
I feel you.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Besides, you can't say the B movie, of course. That one's obviously everyone's number one. You can't say the B movie.
What's the B movie?
It's about bees.
It's the best movie. It's the best movie that's ever been made. But
He's just joking around.
no, it really is my favorite movie of all time.
Is it that one that was made in the 90s or something?
I don't know when it was made, but
It's like an animated movie about bees called the Bee Movie.
I
it's
haven't
like a
watched
movie. It's about bees.
bees.
Animated.
And it's animated.
You know Jerry Seinfeld?
No.
Well, he's in the movie that's animated about bees.
What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite movie
You
all time?
can't say the B movie.
That won't be hard. No, actually, I don't know. Like I like movies that I like a lot, and like it depends on like as I watch more movies, I get like more favorite movies. But like I don't know. I wouldn't have a favorite really.
All right,
What's
what is
your-
one A favorite?
Can't say
Well,
the B movie.
Scarface.
Scarface.
Other than Scarface.
Other than Scarface, the B movie.
Wait, other than the B movie, we already said you can't see.
Did you not listen? We just said you can't say the B movie. Come
No,
on.
yeah, I know. I was playing. I don't know.
I'm just yanking your chain.
Oh, Rogue One from Star Wars.
Oh, Star
Have
Wars?
you watched that one?
Yeah, that's a good movie. That was better than I expected it to be. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, but it was really good.
Yeah, it was like really good because I feel like the other 3 movies, you know, The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi and everything, I feel like they were like too Disney. Like I get it, like Disney like owns Star Wars right now, but like I don't know, I feel like they were too Disney. I don't know, there's just something about them
I
that
agree with Star Wars. I wasn't a big Star Wars fan to begin with, but I didn't like the new ones.
Oh, really? Well, I feel like that actually makes sense because like if you watch like the oldest movies, like there was this like very famous scene of like Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi like fighting and stuff, and they were like barely touching each other with a lightsaber. And like it was kind of like if you look back at it, it's kind of lame. And like it's
Yeah,
I understand.
Well,
You're right.
but like for the 70s though, that was like so crazy probably.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That
People were
time,
like,
they were, like-
whoa.
Mind blown. Like it boggled their mind probably.
Yeah, absolutely, I think. Cuz like it was like the first like movie about space, I believe. No, wait.
Except
Maybe
for like
maybe
For like 2001: A Space Odyssey, but you know.
B movie.
the B movie.
Yeah.
Should I go with the next question?
Yeah.
Would you rather say everything that you think or saying everything that you think or never
Kinda
telling
do
the
that
truth
already.
again?
Say the second part. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh no, don't worry. Saying everything that you think or never telling the truth again?
Yeah, I do both, so like which one do I pick?
Everything I think.
Never tell the truth? Well, no, I'd rather say everything I think because then people would all I'd rather like people think you're like an honest person than being a liar.
Yeah, that's true. You know, actually I wouldn't know. Maybe like never telling the truth again because like I don't know.
Why? Because it's almost Tuesday?
That's a good point.
Was that another expression?
Yeah.
And what does it mean?
It's like something like if you say like it's almost Tuesday is like
It's almost like Tuesday.
it's like something if you know something is like right around the corner, like you know it's like gonna like it's definitely gonna happen. Like if you like are always gonna tell the truth, so you know that like for the rest of your life you're always gonna tell the truth, and it's like almost Tuesday. I don't know. It's not that common saying.
I don't think I've ever even heard that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Next question.
This is actually the last one. This is a really weird one.
I like weird questions.
I don't know, like I feel like it's well, maybe it's not that weird. I don't know. Would you rather eat everything that you use or like lick everything that you see? I know it's like really weird. I found it and I was like, wait, I want that one.
I already do both, anyways. No, I'm just kidding.
No, wait. So
Wait, lick everything you
wait,
see.
lick everything you see. I'm not licking a guy. I'm sorry. I'm not licking a guy.
Yeah.
Eating this microphone we're using right now.
Yeah, I
maybe,
physically
like-
can't eat everything I see. I can't eat a whole house.
That's true.
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
lick it all I want to, but I'm not going to be able to eat it. I'll just close my eyes
Yeah,
if
like,
I
how
see
am
something I don't
supposed
want
to
to eat.
The bee
Yeah.
movie? How am I supposed to eat that?
Or like if you see the sun or something, you can't lick it. So like maybe like eat everything that you use.
They're both impossible.
Like how bad
Everything
could that
you
be?
use or everything you see.
Yes.
You can't eat a chair though. Still, I can't eat this chair.
Yeah, technically.
This chair.
Yeah, probably.
Our friend Dalton, he could probably eat this chair. He's a big eater. Is that the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question actually.
Okay.
For the end of the podcast, we forgot to record this, so we had to do it in a separate recording. But whatever. If I didn't say it, you guys wouldn't tell. So now we're all gonna burp. You guys are gonna go first.
Thanks for having us on the podcast. By the way, we're huge fans.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Are you guys ready? Wait, hold on. No. You guys burp first, and then I do it because if we do it at the same time, I might not catch up because I have to drink. So
Okay.
when you guys are ready.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, go on whenever you want. Was that just one of you, or both of you can burp like that?
Both.
I was the one that
was
had
louder.
the professional one,
He was
and he was
louder.
like kind of amateur burper.
If that was amateur, then I don't know. I'm a 3-year-old. Well, 3-year-olds can burp like better than me. I can't burp. What? Okay, whatever.
Unreal.
It doesn't matter. I'll
Okay.
either edit it or I'm not gonna burp. Whatever. So now we're gonna stop the recording. Wait, hold on. How about you let people know like where they can follow you, like your socials or like if you have a page or something.
I don't want to give away my address, and I don't want people following me around. So that's kind of.
Yeah, that would
Oh
be
wait,
But like, do you have an Instagram handle or something
yeah.
for the podcast?
You can follow us on Spotify.
Okay, no. So follow us on Instagram at Keeping It Real. In the meantime, follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcasts at Keeping It Real. In the meantime, yeah,
Finally.
finally, and that's about it.
Sorry to interrupt you, by the way. if I
Okay,
just held
it's
it
okay.
back, it was not gonna come out
funny.
later.
True.
And that's a wrap on the collab. The links to their podcast and their Instagram are in the description, so make sure you follow them. Thank you so much again to Luke and Michael for being here, and this was a really fun collab. And that was the end of the episode. Hope you liked it. This podcast is also on Twitter and Instagram at Burping It Out Pod, at BURPINGITOUTPOD. You can also find me on social media at It's Anna Regina, at ITSANAREGINA. I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time.